and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Part 16 of the Outer Worlds here. Sorry you guys haven't seen me for a little while. As it happens, I uh, I had to take a little break. So I've had some illness in my family. Namely, my wife has not been very well. So yeah, I had to take a bit of a time off. Can I not shoot them? Can I crawl underneath it? I can crawl underneath it. H that. Did I just kill these sprats? Brutal. Poor little sprats. Well, whatever they eating were eating, sorry, is long gone now. Oh, that was a corrosive one. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, look, that one's gone off. It's like, you made it past me. I am defeated. Either that or one of my companions set it off. No, I ain't making it underneath that one. Can I not shoot these? What do you reckon? Can I jump over it? Okay, what's going on? Yeah, that was dramatic. I'm still a bit close to that one, apparently. Ooh. Cheeky. Ah, oh, that one hurt. Oh. Oh, I'm still being burnt. Ah, God, that shit hurts. Just the survivor? She set all these traps to stop people getting there.
I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
I know you are.
How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember.
Yeah, I have,
got
bitch.
Bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Ellie, can you help with his wounds?
I assume you mean patch him up, not make him bigger.
Yes.
Okay, hold still or this is gonna hurt.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last spratwurst an hour ago.
What's the little
A
traps?
cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I want to know what happened
Catherine
here.
had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
That doesn't help me, does it?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble.
Bitch better.
I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Alright, am I stealing? Nah, it's not stealing. Oh, a scythe. Why would I not take it? I can just dismantle it if I don't want it. That was a silly move. Mr. Ouch. Oh, hello, my clocks. I'm stuck. There we go. That's not what I meant to do. $500 bits in here.
Damn, got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Not the first woman to say that. Nice little jog. Oh yeah, you've spotted me. Come on, bitch. I love how they mid-combat just...
That's the last of him.
No, you can't shoot me in my weak spot. I'm gonna cover it. It's like, yeah, alright boys. I'll just shoot you in your armoured patch. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Stand still. That's a boy.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Canid. Now I'm starting to feel like this is Far Cry. Where is everyone? Come on, I know there's at least one more. No? Are you gone? Oh, there you are.
Here we go.
Down they go.
Oh.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Oh, I'd pay to see that again.
Ooh.
Big
Keep this up
mistake.
and I won't have any new battle scars.
Did they kill the scientist? Oh, I have a feeling that's not good. Ah. Certainly can't hear him shouting anymore. Ooh. Right. Ow. Ah, it's not really worth it, but fuck it. I can't say
How'd you
no
do
to
that
picking
so
like that.
fast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy was alive a minute ago. Oh no! My hacking skill is far too low. Oh. Naoka like... Oh, it wasn't Naoka. Oh, it was Eddie. Eddie literally like ran past that fucker. Hang on a minute, so that lookout ran all the way down. Just ran straight past these guys. Didn't bother telling them I was there. Makes perfect sense. What are you on about? What are they doing? Growing vegetables? There's some nasty ass looking vegetables. Don't know about you, but I ain't putting that shit in my mouth. Model ship. Hey. Oh, I took it. I love how, like, you get your science skill to a certain level and it's just like, nah, you don't even need that anymore. Oh, there's a key card for the terminal downstairs. If that scientist was alive, I hope he's not lost. Oh, maybe it wasn't for the terminal downstairs. Do you know, I'm still waiting for a game that's so ultra realistic that you have to go to the toilet. As in, like, literally go to the toilet. Let's have a look. What have we got? Oh yeah, will my key card get me into this? Yeah, mate. Oh, is it just the same shit? Someone filled my underwear with gloop. I have theories. To confirm you're authorized, please answer the following questions. 1. You're attending the company headquarters of Brazilian. Protect the chairman. Correct response. Question 2. You are pursuing one of the UDL personal outlets, enjoying your fine selection of employee equipment when you are approached by a stranger. He makes you an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Berate him relentlessly. Yeah. Correct response. 3. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that you've been reading unsolicited stories to your children. What do you do? I'm going to say that. I have a gloop gun. Fire rate is sky high. Where did it go? There, gloop gun. What? Oh, that looks like it could do some serious damage. Where's the other gun that I got that I've never used? This one. Does that rebound? Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Fair. Okay, we're going to go back to Sanjay. Sanji, whatever his name is. And, well, I suppose I'll see you back there. Okay, here we are. Back with Sanja. That's his name.
Again, for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge.
I bet you are.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
if you're looking for a corporate presence.
I'm sorry, who?
Ah, thought I'd try and fob him off.
Ah, them. They're hardly a corporation. More like a jumped-up band of thugs with certain pretensions. The evidence I'm hoping for would implicate one of the board powers. Anti-Cleos, Spacer's Choice, UDL, someone of that caliber.
Not that we don't appreciate your diligence.
All right.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
Yeah, you are.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
No, I just came here empty-handed.
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself.
He's gonna hoard it.
First, I need
Let's
to
not.
check the
There's no
Bolt
two ways
52
about this.
with that data you're holding, of course. I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now.
Yeah.
I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you. Right. What missions have I got? I'm going to do a bit of shopping while I'm here as well. Is that it? Is that all I've got? Hello, Mr. Broker.
You hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yes, I do.
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the...
Come on, do you really want to get invested in the details? We finished the job.
Yeah, Lee.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did.
Yes, yes, I
don't doubt
did.
that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can
Oh, of
input the
course.
needed adjustments.
Phineas doesn't trust
You
many
make it
people.
sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant...
Yeah.
Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Hey, give that money to me. She's on my team now, bitch.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
That's it.
Someone has trust issues, though I can't hardly feign surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you.
I bet we get attacked.
Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
I'm starting to see why you don't get much company out here.
Alright, let's do it.
Terrific. I'll be here.
Alright, let's see if it really is just a case of throwing this lever.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast.
Finally!
Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have
Ooh, he's growing
grown
fond
rather
of me.
you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Thank you.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
Anyone else hear a high-pitched whining? Did I get tinnitus, or is that just Hiram?
Oh, shit. That was a big bang.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Whose ship was that?
Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but
Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Someone explain what's going on. Oh, group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. The good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Surely we could talk this over.
I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Yeah. So I guess this is it. I now make a choice. Oh, Magpie. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I now have to make a choice of which ones I want to side with, I suppose. Oh, I missed what I was trying to land on. Shit, brick then. Thought I was about to kill some fools. Well, I think it's time the MSI became RIP. There's lots of noises. Oh. That's why there's lots of noises. Where?
That's the last of them.
Yeah, makes sense now. Where'd the big ass one go? Did he disintegrate? No, there's no disintegration. Fuck's sake. I do hate that sometimes they just disappear without explanation. Oh, this is where you wish
Go
for your
on
Pip-Boy
ahead,
light.
Captain. I'm not keen on ships, even when they're in the best of shape.
Me too. You know corpses shit themselves, right? Enjoy the smell.
Right. Oh, there we go. There's the key. Run diagnostics. Yeah, it's broken. Okay, so how did this get shot down?
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Ah, that's why it crashed. This suddenly just turned into a horror game because they're not following me. That was weird. I was stuck in a dropping animation. This is Dead Space. Alright, let's go if it's Graham. Sanjay wants real change in the board. Oh, where did that bad boy come from?
Everyone all right?
No, not really. I got hit by some splat. Alright, let's go give this to Graham. See what he does with it. So before we go give it to Graham, I'm going to talk to Zara.
Captain, I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
Alright.
You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Famous pirate raid, right? A little messy for my tastes, but those guys were in and out like pros.
Right.
Didn't know that,
Common
but okay.
belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby raft nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Random door code doesn't sound useful.
I know it's a long shot, but if we miss something there, if you can get into that station, maybe we can get some answers. Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there.
Yep.
Someone gave them the gate code. All those deaths, Captain. All that blood is on their hands.
Alright, I'm going to do this.
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that.
Yeah, it's pretty
I
harsh.
don't want to burden him right now. Especially if this ends up being a dead end. I surely do. But it's not far. And if they died in there, they died with their munitions. We'll need them.
Alright.
Besides, if it's filled with valuables from the aristocrats who lived here, we can pawn them off on Sublight and get ourselves ahead on our food budget.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs.
Thought it might be.
Help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right, I'm on it.
I appreciate it. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Okay, let's do that before we talk to Graham. because I hope I'm wrong, but what if Graham's behind it? Okay, I think we found the facility. Oh, what was that roaring? Oh, didn't mean to press that. Why the hell was I pressing that to change weapon? Let's go have a look. I can hear lots of noise, but I can't see anyone. Or anything, for that matter. I did just kill a Manta Queen, by the way. Oh, look at that. Well, I have to either walk out into him or kill him from here, so let's kill him. Jeez. Yeah, shit does a lot more damage now I've upped the level. Yeah, a lot more damage. It's good. It's going to make it a bit more challenging. I have upped the difficulty, yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I did that on... whether I recorded that or not. But, we're now playing on hard. Have I noticed a difference? Definitely. Do I think it's going to be hard? Nah. I've had to heal twice. That's probably more than I've healed since right at the start. Oh, wasn't quite expecting everyone to actually be dead. Don't know why. Who's this? Sublight Thug. Oh, with Sublight behind it. Oh, I'm running out of maglocks.
You gotta teach me that.
Messages. Right, let's have a look. Tunnels are in. It's just the withdrawal order, manual log entry. Right. Gonna die for this damn fool. Bryant? Who's Bryant? It's not a name I remember. Oh well. Back to Amber Heights, I think. Right, let's go deliver this back. And as long as it wasn't Graham that set up the ambush, I will side with Graham.
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's...
Oh, I knew it.
Wait, this is from Graham.
No, man.
Oh, of all the... Captain, he gave them the gate codes.
He caused the attacks.
Yeah. He did. He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Look, I need to think. Plan. Figure out if I should talk to him or shoot him. Or both. Just don't give him the module yet. Give me a little time. I'll meet you at his place.
Okay, how much time does she need?
Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Oh, I don't want to go anywhere else. Oh, it has that updated the quest? No, it's put me back onto this quest. Right, I've got an idea. Let's, I need to go back to my ship for one of these quests. This quest is it? No. This one. So I'm going to go back to my ship. And then I'm going to come back. And hope that's enough time. Okay. Here I am on the ship. Let's go.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Oh my god, Ada's creepy. What messages have I got? Oh. Yeah. Okay. One more. Oh, bless her. Okay. Acquire a silence weapon. Acquire finish a silence weapon. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go back to the woman and see if she is all ready to take on Graham. Well, she's gone. So I'm guessing that means... Oh, there she is.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
I agree.
I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
Okay, I'm in.
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yep.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time time to save Monarch.
Alright, let's do this. Oh look, she takes steps two at a time. Oh, not all of them. Just some of them. Do I have feet? No.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
Yeah, we do.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Sorry, Graham. But Zora's taken over.
What? Zora?
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Yes.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
Damn, this is hard hitting shit.
Guilty? I didn't mean for them to die. I'm not a monster. Of course I feel fucking guilty. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclast so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
I don't really want to kill him. That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Incoming!
Another fight for me.
Oh.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You got the... Floyd held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone.
Oh, okay.
Carlotta's support was crossing a line. That's not exactly it, but you've got a point. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot. Alright, it's going to negotiate. I could still just give her it. If this fails, I'm taking her side over his. But if we can have peace, Please let us have peace. Please let us have peace.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Using his own reviews against him.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. You too?
He has a point, sir. And it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Let's
how do these
find
things
out.
ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people.
I've heard
But
this story.
where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He wouldn't hear reason, and I doubt any of his successors will either.
It's all it
That's
needs
an
now.
interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
In Cascadia? Is that Oh no. Okay, I've got a place to go for that apparently. What was that screaming? I like how the different damage types have Oh, this is a whole new place. I mean, I ain't getting in that way, am I?
I'll keep it down.
Oh, come on. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? Robophobia. When attacking your party. Yeah. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, I don't know what perk I want though. Guaranteed critical. That's pretty good. Oh, why haven't I taken the carrying capacity? I don't know. Consumable weights would be pretty good as well. 50% science weapon damage, 50% science weapon damage. I can do 100% extra damage with science weapons. Let's do it, because at the moment they're shit.
You hiding?
I knew there had to be some way in.
Here they come. Don't mess with us.
Hey, why can't I search you anymore? I forgot to take the adrenal off you. Whoa. That's actually a fair amount of damage. Grenades would be good. I do miss grenades.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, I miss grenades. Where did the two guys that were over here? There's one.
That thing crashed a long time ago. It ain't gonna fly again, so don't go getting funny ideas.
Oh, I sees. Right, anyway, let's go get this thing from her HR terminal.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Oh, just some shit. Oh no, that was free to unlock. I mean, if it's free to do, there's no reason not to, is there? I love how it's just random things about how they're allergic to it.
Incoming, Captain!
Oh, fuck. That's the evacuation order. There's the HR terminal. Oh, take a freebie. Oh wow! Luckily, it's good. Do not promote beyond store manager. Recommend employee of the month. Alright, well, I think I've got some shit Sanji will be interested in. Well, let's get Sanji to negotiate.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yes, she is.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okay. No, I'm looking good. Oh. Whoa. Well, that's new. Iconoclast and MSI stood side by side. Let's do this.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
I like putting you off spirit. Sanjay, you've got to scale it back, man.
This is very hard for me.
The feeling this is gonna take a while.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls, and my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if they supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Something tells me you didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
Huh?
That's
Harsh.
not possible. Even for him, that's going too far. But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The man didn't
I
know.
buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
I can see why.
I felt the same way years ago when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Can we talk?
You're saying, can we talk? Ellie?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show there's always a peaceful
Sure.
option.
And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was very specific.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Is that it? Is that literally it? Is that their quest done? Holy shit.
Hey.
If you'll excuse me.
Oh man. They're gonna work together. What? Never thought I'd see that happen. Oh well. On that note, I think we'll leave this episode there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. It really means a lot to me. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when my next video is going to go live. I do post content 5 days a week. This is my first day back after a week off. Unfortunately, like I said earlier, I've had some family shit going on. My wife's been ill, and I've had a little holiday. But yeah, we're back on it now. 5 days, 5 days a week, Monday through to Friday. Again, thank you very much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, ta-ta for now.